For I'm giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. And, I'd like to thank the Lord for giving me the spirit and power of doing the work and doing a lesson. And double honors to the apostles and the elders, and salutations to all my fellow brethren that join into doing the Lord's work, okay, through the Spirit. Okay, now we have Eve, and so that's will be included in the title, Eve and the serpent. And so Eve is, she at this particular time of the video suffered from Bell's palsy. And so what we know as Bell's palsy is a condition where one side of the face droops. Okay, and so everything that's going on yesterday, today, and tomorrow is of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And, he's already mentioned, okay, way back in the beginning, this woman, okay, we're going to call her Eve because that's what she is, joined hand in hand with the serpent. And so she was deceived first. All right. And so we'll take it straight to the scriptures. And then we'll further explain what happened to her. This is Genesis chapter 3, starting at the top. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. And so that serpent was not a literal snake. And so we have to make things plain upon tables, being the prophets, being men of the Lord, being teachers. Okay, we have to explain the parabolic talk now throughout the scriptures, because right now we're at the end of days. We're hastening the day for the coming of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, and that serpent is a man. Okay, and the Lord Yahweh had made, and he said unto the woman, okay, this is Eve, ye hath Yahweh said, ye shall not eat of every tree in the garden. And so the tree is not a literal tree. It's parabolic talk as well. Okay, the tree is symbolic of knowledge. Okay, you have two trees in the beginning that was placed there. One was forbidden and not to be received, as a saying goes, food for thought. Well, this tree is a symbolic name for knowledge. So, and the woman said unto the serpent, okay, so Eve, which is the woman, she's talking to another man in the garden. The woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Okay, and that was a point that the Most High Yahweh made in the garden in the beginning among the chosen of the civilization that the Lord created. Okay, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, Yahweh hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. So the Lord made that plain. Okay, and so we'll go into verse 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Okay, now as we all understand and know, in the beginning, the angels did all the work for us. Okay, there was no need to lift a finger, but to put something in your mouth. Okay, for nourishment, to feed yourself physically. All right, the angels did all the work. Okay, so the angels were subject unto the chosen, which were Adam and Eve. All right, they did everything. Okay, and the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. So the serpent is lying at this point. Okay, for Yahweh doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Now, you know that's like a trick question, because you have to understand, you know, the term serpent, snake, that guy's a snake or that guy's a serpent. He's very crafty, very deceitful. Okay, so this guy that was in a garden, this man that was in a garden, was very subtle. Okay, and so we can link the serpent to Cain. We can link the serpent to Esau Edom, which his pigmentation was wasted away. During the time of the garden, the serpent had pigmentation, which was a man. Okay? He didn't get his pigmentation removed until the time of Cain. And that was afterwards, after he killed his brother Abel. Then when he came back on the scene in the reincarnation, he came out with no pigmentation as Esau Edom. Okay, all these are the same people. Okay, so you got the serpent in the garden. Okay, and the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die. Okay, this is Eve, what we're looking at right now. Okay, this nurse, we don't know or understand. We don't know for a fact how many people she's vaccinated herself. Okay? And so now it seems like she's been bitten from the same snake that she looked up to. All right? So let's let this play, and we'll follow through with some more scriptures.
Hi, I am a registered nurse in Nashville, Tennessee, and my name is Kalila Mitchell. I'm reaching out to everyone about the COVID-19 vaccination. I recently took the COVID-19 vaccination. After the shot, I felt fine, but within 3 days, I went to the doctor because I had problems with my face. The whole left side of my face, actually. I have Bell palsy now. And as you can see, I can't smile. I'm trying to smile. I'm just getting embarrassed for it. But I just want everyone to know that I think this vaccination is the worst thing ever. And I would not give this to anybody, even my worst enemy. Please, America, they do not care about us. Do not take this vaccination.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Let's back that up a little bit.
Please, America, they do not care about us. Do not take this vaccination.
Okay, now, from what we all know, America's been set up to be a pro-feminist society where women are above the men in this society. Okay, so This woman knows and understands that. All right? And if she doesn't know, she should know. Okay? She has just been bit by the serpent. The serpent is Esau Edom. The serpent is the devil. Okay? The deceiver, the great deceiver. All right? Now, this woman is very intelligent. Okay? In order to be a nurse, you have to display a level of intelligence. So I guess she couldn't understand from what's happened to our people way back in the past. Number one, starting with the smallpox. Okay, inside the blankets given to our people from the so-called white man, from Esau Edom, as biological warfare. Okay? That went right past her. Oh, okay, let's go again. All right? Let's go to the Tuskegee experiment, where they took a bunch of soldiers and experimented them and gave them syphilis. Okay? So you think that this devil is going to give you something that's good for your body? Okay, first of all, you're not supposed to have anything injected into the body anyways. All right? Okay, that's a sin within itself. That's the number one sin. Not to have anything injected inside the body. So for this nurse is just getting what she deserves, because she's been doing this in blind faith. Okay, she's been looking up to the serpent, which is Esau Edom, for power, because the woman's not supposed to have any power. Okay, this is what happens when you give a woman any kind of power. All right? So cool, fine. Okay, Esau Edom has given the woman, not only in America but throughout the world, more power over the man. Okay? And now she's been bitten by that serpent. So as of right now, she's deserving of what she's getting. Okay? She didn't have enough intelligence to do any research on what she's administering to the people. All right? So that's on her. Okay? And it's not just this woman right here, but it's all Eve. Okay? All you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native American women out there, okay, that put yourself above a man, you're gonna have harsher consequences than this woman right here. Because now we're living in a time of judgment, and the Most High is just upset with the way that this system is, and how you women out there are frolicking in this wicked system. So he's ready to knock a lot of you off. Okay? Be prepared to be knocked off, because the Lord is upset. Okay? He's not going for the shenanigans anymore. All right? He wants the order restored. Okay? First to Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and to the man of the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? The men, then the women. All right? So the Lord is pissed off. He's upset. And there's going to be a lot more deaths in these next few months. Okay? Which brings me to a scripture. Let's go to Ecclesiasticus. Okay, or Sirach. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10, and it reads, Never trust thine enemies. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. That means Esau Edom, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, has no intention for your good. He only wants to destroy you, and that's why he puts you women above, in schools, above the man, to destroy the household. Okay? So prepare for a lot more judgment than what this Eve right here is getting right now. Prepare for worse consequences with what's going on. Okay? Hey, I got another scripture, and I'll end it there. Okay? A woman was never meant, okay, to be above a man. All right? And so America's filled with these women. Okay? These proud women walking around the planet. Let's end it here. This is Jeremiah. And so this is only in Esau's world. Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. This is only in his world where a woman compasses a man. All right? A woman has 8 years college and the man don't have shit. He's just sitting in the house being told what to do by the woman. Totally out of order. Okay? This is Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22, and it reads, How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? Okay? That daughter is the nation of Israel. Okay? In this precept. For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Okay? And so is that not going on in the world right now? Okay, you give these women all these kind of rights because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And so he's going to do everything opposite of what's been commanded by the Lord. All right? You know, this makes me upset because out of all the things that we've been through as a nation of people, you still got the so-called black woman, Negro woman, and Latino woman looking up to the so-called white man because they're joined together at the hip. Okay? You cannot destroy a nation unless you remove the woman. You remove the woman from the nation, you got the whole nation. All right? And she's been far removed from the nation. Esau Edom has told this woman that she can be herself, do whatever she wants to do. And she don't have to listen to a man. And so this is recompense from the Lord, mind you. This is the Lord giving her recompense for being in that mind state where she thinks that she can surpass a man. Okay? So yeah, I'll end it there. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, and for me getting the spirit and power from Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua for being able to do this lesson. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Shalom.